down somewhere.
The most fun part, money management.
God. Does that make me like the richest person here? Which is very
Abigail's pretty rich because she literally owns her. So.
Okay, well, never mind then. I was feeling important for a second.
You see now, like Colonial and Expedition aren't allowed to intermingle in terms of being both categories. Yeah, that's why.
The place we bumped into, he had a ring of protection. That was like 5k, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that probably qualifies as greedy.
Well, can you even carry back 5k?
I don't think so.
I have a strength of 20.
And we have a bag of gold zinc and a whole 5,000 gold. Is there platinum in here? Can we make current change?
No, it's all gold.
Okay, well...
Numerous gold is the universal standard amongst places. That's crazy.
I will take 24 just to round out my money amount to 500 even. Money. Because round numbers are lovely.
Yeah, everyone. Good to you.
Alright. I'll do the same then.
But you round up to like 300 more.
Oh yeah. No. I've got 75, so that... what would that be? 25? To round up to 100?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you start at 75,
Math.
then yeah, plus 25.
Yeah, 75 to round up to... Yeah.
You do have a calculator on your computer, and your phone,
I do,
And most
but I'm lazy.
places.
I'm gonna take 171, and that'll put me at 2k.
Ooh, money bags.
Oh, damn. You're richer
My
than me.
last note was from after the bugbears.
I think that's when you talked to Nimble, so...
We had 650 per person, and I think that was before party fund.
That was with Party Fund. Like, after contributing to it.
Oh, right. And Russian had like, what, 50 gold or 5 gold? I can't remember at the time.
I have 0 right now.
No,
Well, at the time.
At the time.
Oh. I don't remember. All I remember is I'm pretty sure I owe Nimble 50.
Yeah,
Oh, pretty bad.
I paid all the gold that I had on hand, which was either 500 or 600.
I want to say 600.
Or maybe
I know.
mine was 1,500 total and I paid 750.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think so, because I think Tandem's was 2,000 and mine was 1,500.
Something like that.
That sounds
It
right.
wasn't like 5k, I remember that. Like,
Yeah.
the thing.
It was a amulet of health. No, wait, the 19 con amulet, and it was a dwarven, built of dwarven kind.
Yeah. I think he was like... That's right, because you got two things. So I think he went like 300 and 400. So like, you had that contributing amount. Something like that. We'll figure out the math of it later. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah, I was gonna see how much
We have
would
recordings.
need. That we do.
Yeah, so we can look back on those.
Oops.
All right.
So, you guys bid
I
farewell
will grab.
to them too, so. Right?
Yes,
Alright, what do you
I will
grab?
grab 200 gold pieces.
Oh, well, if you guys are grabbing more.
They're getting grabbed shit. Acker doesn't comprehend this level, so he doesn't grab. He doesn't get it.
Is there like a bar?
Let me have a bar.
Like a bar of gold.
No. Just coins.
Well, that would have been much easier.
That would have been much easier, but they don't exist. Not here, at least. Say that for the banks. Them and their fucking Electrum. Electrum is a bank currency.
Yeah, that's the next one up, isn't it?
No, it's platinum. It goes copper, silver, Electrum, gold, platinum.
Oh, okay.
Copper, silver,
Okay.
literally never used. Gold, platinum. Gotcha.
Electrum is like 5 silver, so half a gold. Again, it's a bank currency. No one ever uses it except banks. So if you find a chest full of Electrum, it probably got stolen from a bank somewhere.
Huh. Okay.
So,
How much
you guys
gold-
depart, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
How much gold are people taking on average, though, just so I know?
It ranges from anywhere from a handful to like several hundred, I think.
Oh, no, range from none to hundreds.
Okay, I'm going to add an extra 50. Okay, I'm good to go.
So, you guys depart out and go up the ladder to the top of the ziggurat. You see that the crystal that was there before now glows like a lighthouse. Just sort of a bit blinding, honestly, as you guys had to pass by it and descend down the steps of the ziggurat. The ziggurat now, like, basically near, like, ready to slam down at any moment. It just sort of sits tall and proudly there. But at the base of it are your two royal guardsmen. Escorts. Well, would you look at that? Devin slaps Vela. Told you they were fine.
Alright, so which one of you two place bets on us dying?
Oh, Vela doesn't place bets. She's too noble for that sort.
Oh,
I'm happy to see that you're... 1, 2, 3. That you're alright, though. So... Not save the report for someone that gets paid way more than me. Let's get you back to town, huh?
You're just transport. Let's go.
Hop on. Waves are a lot calmer now, so... Should be smooth sailing.
I sure hope
Not that-
so.
Not that we got any fucking sails, but... You know what I mean.
Alright, as long as I'm not spewing this time.
Sandra just like slumps down in the seat, extremely tired.
Yep.
Everyone,
I'm a
yeah,
Johnny.
imagine you all do. That being said, you guys have, those of you that, you know, interact with the water are healed back to full. Again, become
Okay.
healing
I
water at
should
the
have taken a
end.
cannonball.
Oh shit, I forgot to dip
I imagine
myself.
you could have touched it and just healed up, I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing that.
When he said it becomes healing water, that... Oh shit, yo! Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys return back to town. And as you return back to the Royal Guard ports, you notice a couple of things. People are in a hustle and bustle, and that they're not corpses of people, though. Corpses are like these fish
Fish fella.
people. Fish fellas. Size of a person, maybe a bit taller. Big, jagged shark, piranha-like teeth. Big mouths like a fish.
Huh.
So
Yeah.
like
Did we miss
crab
something?
talks like people. Anyways.
They don't look like crowds, or they don't talk at all, I think. But yeah, a lot of fish people corpses around as you guys pull into the wet dock.
What the?
Sounds like we missed a hell of a fight. Welcome back, Davis.
What did we miss?
It's good to be back, friend.
It is good to be back indeed.
He points at you individually. Welcome back. Welcome back. You'll find out soon enough. He says to you guys. But it sounds like y'all got a report to deliver.
Oh, the French is not going to be happy.
Oh boy. Well, I suppose it's good that we got attacked then. That Lena let off some steam. Oh boy.
She's gonna
That's
immediately
what I
tense up all over again.
Yeah, well, she ain't gonna shoot me, so I don't care.
How kind of you.
Cheers.
God's be with you. Come on. You see, assembled around a table formed from basically a crate, a map of what you assume the waterfront from how it is organized. You see there, Lena, Charlotte, and a royal guardsman, decorated. We are going to take a 5-minute break.
Cool.
It's been a while. Yep. I'm going to change the music.
Bathroom.
Okay, I am going to go to the toilet.
You do that.
The German toilets?
See you, German toilet.
I don't know what translation for toilet is in German. Deutsch.
Probably could Google it. Anyways.
Not too late for that shit.
Interesting, I don't remember this.
What?
Hmm.
The
I studied
toilet?
German, but I've completely forgotten what toilet is.
Toilet.
Shifen
English.
chamber.
Scheiße. Oh, you don't know why, Fred? It's because it's still a toilet.
Oh,
Oh, really?
toiletin, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that what
it's
it is?
toilet.
Okay.
It's spelled, Toilettete. Or Das Closet.
I like mine better.
Der Locus. Der Enchiladium. I don't fucking know what that means. Oh, that's changing room. I thought this was boring.
Scheischen dropping.
Scheiße.
I like it. The pooping chamber. Very nice.
Indeed.
Be right back.
Yes, BRB.
It's back.
So
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi. This is gonna be a fun few minutes
Hello.
of the video of just complete dead silence.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh well.
I usually keep it
Yeah.
running when we're on breaks, just because, like, oh hey, just everyone chatting and doing whatever, and it's just like we all decided, we're just gonna chill.
Oh well. Nah. I was like fucking about downstairs, so I was just like,
Fair enough.
it's fine. Oh well. And I'm really upset as well because I ran out of night nurse.
Wait, ran out of what?
Night nurse. I've got like a cough.
Oh,
So it, like,
gotcha.
it helps me, it sort of knocks you out cold. So you're not like staying up.
I thought you said nightmares, and I was like, isn't
I
that a good
return.
thing to run out of? Hi.
No. Hello. No, night nurse. It's a godsend.
Music.
Music.
Nice and chill. Survive the
Preferable.
boss fight.
Preferable. I will shitty myself for a bit there.
Yeah, that's good. Are we all here?
I
Yes.
believe.
I think O's still muted. I don't know if he's here or not.
Oh, are you here? I'll take that as a no.
You were wrong.
Yes. Alright, well, alright. There we go. So, yeah, welcome back from the break. You guys are sitting, chilling, standing, reporting for duty at the Royal Guard ports to the south of town. As I said, present before you are your commander, your boss, Lena, Charlotte, as well as a Royal Guard captain. Sword. He has a revolver and a long sword. And it looks like he's ready for more trouble. But Lena notices you guys, and just for you guys, like, just waves you over. Welcome back. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
Yeah,
Just to like the blood over like her plate helmet, just spattered across all of it.
Yeah, seems like we missed quite the party.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I would have rather been at.
I know.
Tell,
Same here.
tell me you have good news for us.
We do.
That's
I
Not a
think.
good start.
Good news,
Oh,
you're not
awesome.
gonna have a giant tsunami from a temple.
Okay. What's the bad news?
Take a
Assuming
step
there was
back.
some.
Temple is, the temple is staying where it is.
Okay.
The good news is it will be a force cleansing the waters of this. I gesture at the stuff around them.
The bee.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we should take it from the beginning, yes?
Okay, first we almost drowned by acid.
What?
Yeah.
It's not even a joke, sadly.
She looks at Varric and he nods. Keep going then. You're still alive, obviously, so.
Inside the temple, there was a series of murals depicting the journey of a Nevros tribe connected to
Nevros?
this.
Hey.
Indeed.
There are Nevros here. This is the Royal
Not
Guard
any-
captain.
Well, the story of the tribe was taking place in the provinces, so it makes sense.
Well, they're not here anymore.
He looked at Charlotte and she just shrugs and keeps riding. Keep going, expeditionaries.
Nudge Tana.
We were faced with trials, puzzles, deadly traps. And
Sort of like
eventually a
pilgrimage or
Go
something,
on.
wasn't it?
yes.
Just gonna. Not you again.
Ultimately, we were put face to face with the warden of the temple, warden of the waters. His name is Vamtusa.
He decided to see if we were worth the trouble and give us a little test that's almost killed us. Again.
Mm.
The status of this Vamtusa?
Still around. And
You can see through her
seemingly
play
unkillable.
helmet. She's unamused.
Yeah.
There are very few things that are unkillable, as I've come to learn.
By our capabilities, unkillable.
It is apparent after talking to this Vamtusa that there are at least 4 other locations with similar. I don't know Russian. What are they? Guardians?
Wardens? Watchers?
Something like that.
Apparently to prevent some type of corruption that's in the... Well,
Mm-hmm.
here. She just gestures at this location.
The Scorn
It would-
Kin, then.
Amongst other
I
things.
think if I understood what he said correctly, the scorn can may be a symptom of a more deeply rooted corruption.
So,
The answer, he said, would be found inland. And since we emerged victorious from his trials, he has agreed to keep our backs, as it were, the bay and the waters. And has agreed to donate some resources, yes? Funding.
mostly in the form of, monetary funding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
like
the
you're
city.
gonna have to send actual big-ass boat over there.
Oh yeah, it's impressive.
Approximately how much... You say a big-ass boat. That's not specific. Can you...
Fair.
Large enough to carry a
Quantifies-
dragon horde.
How many like boxes did we see in there?
There were no boxes in
Oh,
there.
it
It's
was,
a
it was
problem.
just money.
Can I just
It was just
hold my
piles.
hand up? Just hold a hand up above my head, be like, it's like up to...
How big was the room it was in?
Like the storage area of a ship. Like a full-on ship.
Was it like just
Yeah.
packed full, or was it like half full?
There's a walking path.
There's a walking path. Mostly packed full of storage area of a ship.
It's a lot. Like a lot.
It's several sunken ships worth of gold.
It's a beautiful sight. I mean,
I suppose I'll have to talk to Scribe Marcon for this. Captain nods. Well, if I have this straight, you mean it's just making sure. The tower is not going to fall again, yes?
Correct.
The being that controls the tower is still alive.
Correct.
Correct.
Being has donated, he does with air quotations, money to us.
Correct.
yeah.
Alright.
Is he an ally? Or is he merely buying time?
Well, he communes with the Margin twins, so that's up for you to determine.
They're a very holy sort, because anything that was not holy kind of kicked him in the ass.
I leave the religious side of things works. Lena's staring at the top of the table.
I think it's a situation of he's not buying for time, because if he wanted to, he could probably settle the entire city. I think he genuinely, in a way, wants to help. If not us, then the land around here.
So long that we fight for this land to cleanse this corruption. The Scorn can, from what I understand, is a mutual enemy. So long as that is our goal, our ambition. He will help us keep the waters clear. He will help us with the resources aimed toward cleansing this land of corruption. To me, that sounds very much like an ally. It was most amicable once we had completed his trial.
Excuse me.
A being of reason and integrity.
You guys want to know something I rolled? I guess I don't know, like a morale or patience thing for Elena. Guess what she rolled?
1.
Opposite. She rolled a nat 20.
Oh, nice. So that's why she's like, let's just ramble on.
Would this being help us with this? She lays out like a flat hand on the waterfront, like basically battle diagram.
Yes, I believe so.
He did say something about purifying the water, so
Killing the evil things in the water, I believe the words were, yes.
that was it, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're coming out of the water as well. And she gestures to a fish corpse, like right over there.
Eesh.
He can't help us with that one. We'd probably have to kill him ourselves.
We've killed plenty already.
Are they still coming out, though?
She looks at the captain. He shakes his head. For the time being, no.
Maybe they know what's happening.
You and the others know far better what this city needs than us. A convoy discussing a more formal arrangement, I'm sure would be welcome at this point.
That's something for the governor to decide. He looks at the captain and he shakes his head. Not a chance. We're not sending the governor to a random structure that appeared in the middle of the water, literally in a single night, and nearly destroy the town. I'm afraid that is not your call to make, Captain. That is the governor's. And it will be up to him to decide once we deliver this report to him.
I will write what we journeyed through the temple step by step. I sit down and take out some ink and paper.
Charlotte's
and start
right there,
writing.
asking you to give the report vocally so she can also record it herself.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
Triplicate. I do not like this. It's not a matter of what we like, Captain. Not anymore. Not ever. We need the waterfront sorted immediately, especially with these, and she gestures to all the dead fish people around. Events are going to happen now. She looks at all of you. She closes her eyes, like she's about to like say something. She's like swallowing her pride, I guess. I am putting my faith in. I will gladly take a powerful enemy of my enemy as an ally. We need to get this sorted now. The captain looks around. Careful what you say, Commander. Some people won't be happy to hear that. Then I'll deal with them, as always. I don't think there's anything else that needs to get discussed, Captain Giovanni. He nods. I'll let you know if any more fish people pop up. Keep me abreast. Walks off. Just lets out a loud sigh as soon as he leaves.
Anything else?
So
you
how
guys-
much coin did you guys take?
200 gold coins.
A handful, 24.
75.
I thought it was more.
Yeah, I was only 75 in the end.
Honestly, that's impressive.
I'm turning into a saint, honestly.
She
I
looks at
would've
you
pushed that
unamusedly.
Hey.
She looks at
She's
Varric. Did you like get him to confirm accounts? He does like a shaky hand.
Hey, I did, okay?
You wanted more though.
Oh, yeah, I did one more. But, you know.
The important
going
thing
for
is she
sainthood.
didn't.
Exactly. Like I said, going for sainthood.
Your
Yeah.
discretion is appreciated. And that money will go a long way. We lost too many supplies on this waterfront. And people. She sits down on she pulls up a crate, like a smaller crate, and sits down. To be perfectly honest with all of you, I heard some rumors from the colonial companies, the royal companies that might start cutting stuff. Not getting good enough results. But healthy amount of coin, it's like they changed their minds. For now, at least. So I appreciate your discretion.
Sorry.
These other 4 trials that remain.
What about them?
I feel that completing them might shed light on perhaps a more long-term solution.
Yeah, didn't you say, if I remember correctly, that once we completed all 5 trials, we'd be ready? Or something along those lines.
And he ominously didn't explain what we would be ready for.
Fighting
Yeah.
the corruption, it's pretty specific in its
We
vagueness.
don't know what the fuck the corruption is. It could be just a magical spell, it could be a person, it could be an army.
Well, maybe
Regardless of what it
completing...
is clearly the source of most of our troubles, no?
Maybe completing these trials will shed some... Or at least tell us how.
It is direction, aim, purpose, where previously there was little.
Well, I'm afraid to tell you that, sir, with the Expeditionary Force, this is the first I've heard of any such. She looks out toward the water where the structure is. Places or trials or anything of the sort. Who knows, maybe the Scorn can. She stands up. Unearth some nasty things when they took over the continent. Push this out. I don't know. If I learn anything of the sort, I'll tell you guys. That you guys have a personal interest in it.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Until then, whatever you need.
What I think I need right now is to kill more of these fish people or a really, really, really stiff drink and someone to cover my job for a day.
I mean, we could
But I don't
possibly
think
provide the
any of those are
drink.
going to happen. If you can find someone to cover my job for a day, I'll be in debt.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I may have questions on the legality of your solution.
I was just gonna
I
suggest
think
Ian,
we
but
could
okay.
at least arrange a stiff drink, no?
She shakes her head. She shakes her head. Ian's not in a position to do this. It's too... At times too emotional, at other times too apathetic. Too inconsistent. Good job today, though.
Thank you.
Not many other people I could have sent. Jackson's team just got back in and they're licking their wounds. Our waterfront people were sort of stuck in the... Well,
The fight.
stuck in the water. And last time I tried to go on missions, a lot of yelling and paperwork and what happened if this or that. So, good job.
Thank you.
Now, I'm sure you guys all wanted a hefty amount of that. It is there. And still accessible. And obviously you didn't take it. You didn't take all of it, right?
No.
We physically could not if we wanted to, so no.
Again, you practice some discretion. I'll talk to some people. Ember, Anastasia. Maybe they can start working on some personal stuff for you.
Oh,
It'd be exceptionally appreciated.
yes, I am actually in the need for new gear.
Expeditionaries are always in need of new gear. Yes. That's how we keep our edge.
True enough.
And some people might say it makes us, but I like to say it just makes us a healthy amount of paranoid and cautious.
Yes,
Also,
right,
Gilbert
cousin?
where it gets that from. Okay, now it all makes sense.
Of course. She goes over to Varric and taps his helmet. In the right. Nah. Keep at it, cousin. Keep at it.
A small request, if I may.
Name it.
I feel confident in the equipment that I have been provided and that which I have found. What interests me right now is information on old ruins, designs of precious items, fine make. It is my life's ambition to discover lost art. I don't know if any such things or information has fallen into your hands, but should it do so, I would be more inclined to embrace those rather than items.
Right, well, nothing has made itself particularly highlighted or blatant as of recent, but once this waterfront situation gets sorted and people have had time to, well, deal with their dead, I'll talk to Davis, see if the Farsters can't take up some stuff. They have a particular knack for that. Seeing stuff that no one ever thought was there.
I would be most grateful.
You can count on it. Any other requests? She looks at you, Sandra. A good word with Ian, perhaps?
Yeah, not against that. Yeah.
Well, you help save the town. Ian will be appreciative of that.
Have we earned your trust then?
You've earned my faith. Which is, I would say, more than trust.
Then I would ask that you have faith in our solutions going forward.
I will have faith, but I will practice caution, Roshan. I can't go telling people that the reason we're doing so is just because I have faith and that they'll have to accept it. I keep doing that, I lose this position, which, as much of a blessing as it would be, I don't know whose hands it would fall into.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
There are times where I will still have to order you to do what you don't want to do. Don't think today or any time future will ever change that.
Then there will have to be times when I will deny you.
That's fine. Then I send someone else. Send you guys somewhere else. Things will have to get done one way or another. And she looks out at the top. There's some things that can't be done, and I have to be accepting of that. Speaking of duties, I have my own to go do. None of this ambush, I suppose, has been sorted, and you guys have returned. Rest up. Enjoy your shore leave again.
But the whole day that
I
we're
hope-
gonna have it.
Well, we'll see. I'm hoping this Vamtuza of yours, if he is the source of our previous afflictions, I have plenty of tactical minds and forecasters that have already thought of how to have it spin in their favor. So I'm sure they'll be able to ask for stuff. Anything else,
In this
expeditionaries?
case, we shall not keep you longer than necessary. Thank you.
Nods. Oh. Varric? I'm happy you're back. Alive and well. She walks off.
Insight.
Which one for what?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not even at my computer.
Well, inside to see if she actually gives a shit if you care about him. No.
Man, I think that's the most emotional I've seen Lane in like years.
Ah,
Yeah,
It
don't
really brings
don't
a
get
tear
used
to
to
your
it.
eye.
Don't get used to it.
it does, it does.
You think it's emotional
Piss
because
off.
she's been through a lot of shit today, or?
Probably both.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know what your other option was, but probably that too.
it was that she actually gives a shit about you. Anyways.
Of course she does. No doubt in my mind about that. Really? Yeah. Okay.
Why do you doubt it?
I mean, Lena has literally pointed of, yeah.
Yeah, but she didn't pull the trigger. That's the important part here.
Wow, it makes me feel so special.
That's sweet, that. Alright.
Love takes strange forms sometimes. My mother's idea of affection was putting swords in my hand and slapping me silly until I knew how to wield them.
I mean, it definitely helped you today.
Yeah,
Certainly
tough
did.
love, right?
I think we should go to the way first for because I want to get good food and drinks.
Oh,
Oh,
there is
nice.
something I want your help with, all of you.
Hmm.
The map.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
You
what
want
about
our you want our blood or something,
You're
don't you?
doing literal blood magic.
Yes.
Ugh.
Alright, at least you're straightforward about it.